All right. What's up, everybody? John here, about 10 minutes late there for PYT number 2. Sorry about that little delay, but we are good to go. This is PY number 2 of 25 Bowman draft, our third case of the day now, and we do have number 3 selling. I believe there's 12 teams remaining right now. I'm going to go through as soon as we're done with this break and see if maybe we can take a touch extra off there of any, and if we can start to do the extra 5 off each if you already have a spot, like we always do at some point. So we'll start looking at that as soon as this break is over. See if we can give it a little push and maybe get that one broken today as well. We also did list a random team break, number 2, and we did lower the price on that. It is $135 per, but actually you can get it a lot cheaper. We can do as low as $380 for 3 teams. If you do PayPal, not if you do PayPal. If you do Zelle or Cash App, where we have no fees, we'll do $380 for 3 there. I believe it's $395 if it is Zelle or if it is PayPal or Venmo. And that is if you already have a spot in anything, as a lot of people do at this point. If you have a spot in any other break, if not, it's $385. So we add the 5 for quote unquote shipping, what have you. Anyway. Just want to make sure, because I don't see anybody watching just yet. Just want to make sure this is running smoothly before we actually start ripping into the case. I certainly believe so. I'm going to put my hand out there. Looks good. Just a little bit surprised that we don't have any viewers at the moment. Bueller. All right, Evil Monkey's here. Let's go. That's good enough. That's good enough. I know it's working then. Let's do it. All right. Going to get gloves on in a second here, as always, and we will have to recap the end. We'll lay it up, so I'll be a little bit slower. Sleeve and top load between boxes. As far as player breaks of this, we do have 3 2-case breaks. Trying to get those out. There we go. We have 3 2-case breaks coming up over the weekend. Auctions will win Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and they'll run on Saturday, Sunday, Monday. They will be Delight plus Jumbo. It's a little bit not exact in what we're calling this. Obviously this is Delight, but you got Jumbo and Super Jumbo for draft. However, some things call it Hobby Jumbo. Some even go as far as to just call the first one Hobby. But it is the 3 autos per box, of course. Jumbo has always been in draft. Anyway, so we're going to do the Jumbo / Delight for those 3 player breaks. We may end up doing a Delight PYT or something on eBay as well. I'm not totally sure at this point. But we have those, plus we have one more break of Pixar Gold, another 2-case character break there. Managed to get just a touch more in. Figure we run it one more time this weekend. Yeah, let's do it. That's it. Gloves are on. Oh, if you're not watching in 1080p, click that little gear button in the corner, switch it over. Promise you'll look a whole lot nicer. Obviously, names of teams on the screen. Best of luck, everybody. Let's hopefully find a banger or 2 or 3. I can start off with Flores and Johnny Farmello with base. We got Ty Harvey for the Padres with our first autograph here. Ty Harvey, base, ink. And Patrick Forbes, base, ink for the D-backs. All right, Mojo exclusive Dodgers Root. 148 out of 150. Delight Mojo exclusive Zach Root autograph. For the Rangers here, it's the base insert for Gavin Feen. We have Riley Kelly with a purple color match there. 246 of 250 Rockies. Patrick Forbes for the D-backs on the blue Geo. 87 out of 150. And Rock Riggio 9 of 99 on the green Geo for the Rockies. Carmichael base closing out a pretty bad first box. Only up from here. Box 2 is going to start off with Bryce Cunningham, base. J.R. Ritchie on a true purple, 27 of 250. First auto is Joe Parker, 137 out of 499. Very nice one right there for the Blue Jays. Nice hit, Dan. JoJo with the refractor first ink. Jamie Arnold, base. First auto. Jamie Arnold for the Athletics. And we have a green here for Joseph DeZero. Or Zerwa, something like that. 22 of 99 on the green lava for the Orioles. We have Brady Brady Abelt with the Price Prospects. I don't think those are too rare. Cade Crossland, 87 of 250 on a purple Geo there for the Cardinals. Aiden Miller, Phillies. Looks like 85 of 125, Aqua Geo, and Dominic Reed, 42 of 99 on a green Geo for the Cubs. Devin Taylor first. I did forget to sleeve and top load here, so bear with me a moment or two. Keep that moving on the side. And if you are pretty new with this, normally I do have help here for the vast majority of breaks. Obviously this is a pretty small one, but in terms of card size. But I normally do have help for most, but right now I do not. All right, ready for box 3. Box 3 is where we found a very nice red dual auto in the last case. I think it was 3, maybe 4. Anyway, trying to find some better color here. And we do have some gold coming right up, it looks like. First off, Mason McConaughey with a base, and this is going to be Sammy Stafura with a Reptilian Yellow, 21 out of 75, Reptilian Yellow color match there. We have Trevor Cohen, number 11 out of 50. I do not know if that's one of the bigger names for the Giants there. I sure hope so. I hope it is. Nice hit, Ian, either way. But gold wave there, Trevor Cohen. 11 of 50. Tate Southesing with a base autograph. And we have another gold, 23 of 50. Padres, Ryan Weideman. Ryan Weideman, number 23 out of 50 on a gold shimmer auto there for the Padres. Nice hit, Brian. We got the in-action die cut here for Cade Anderson for the M's. Connor Griffin, 150 out of 250 on the purple Geo. Cody Miller, that's the Pirates. Cody Miller, 122 of 125. Aqua Geo for the Braves. And Michael Oliveto, 48 out of 50 on the gold Geo for the Tigers. All right. Not bad. A lot better. 2 gold autographs. 2 hitters. Hopefully that the Giants one was pretty big. I really don't know. Done my best to do a little bit of research, but I shouldn't word it that way. I haven't done my best to do a little. I have done a little research. I haven't done my best to do it though. So we definitely haven't done enough. Obviously I know a fair number of the bigger ones, but not all of them. All right. 3rd round pick, not bad. All right, maybe not. Not great. Like say not bad. Hopefully a lot of upside. Hopefully high ceiling. All right, box number 4. All right, we got base for Blake Mitchell and Griffin Hughes. Cameron Nelson here for the Rockies with a base autograph. Cameron Nelson. And Devin Taylor for the A's. DT. Devin Taylor for the A's. Justin Lamkin, out of 150 here. 140 out of 150 with the Mojo Delight exclusive there for the Royals. In action for Franklin Arias. And Theo Gillen, 101 of 250. Purple Geo for the Rays. Landon Viderick, 23 of 125. Aqua Geo for the Dodgers. And Ty Harvey for the Padres, 20 of 50 with a gold Geo. Aiden West first as well. Let's leave these up and grab us a swig of water here before we keep going. The last 2. Hopefully the best 2. Really, hopefully. I guess so far in our cases, we've seen a fair number of gold. We've seen 1 red, and, this is only our 3rd case. We haven't seen any orange ink. It's time for a little of that. Haven't seen any black ink. Of course, we have the black with the gold, the blacks with the gold ink, which are just beautiful new cards to chase here, number to 15 as well. Those are going to really stand out. All right, so he is the biggest hit for them. That's good to hear. All right, nice hit there, Ian. All right, penultimate box. Good luck. That's an orange. I think it's in the auto spot. It should be in the auto spot. So there we go. Had to speak it into existence here. We got base for Landon Hodge and Rainier Rodriguez. Briggs McKenzie for the Braves, 170 out of 199 on the Aqua Lava autograph. Antonio Jimenez for the Mets, the base ink, and here we go with orange. Good luck, everybody. Gonna be an orange wave, 2 of 25. Give me a bat. There's a bat. There's a bat. There's the Dodgers. Landon Vitterick. Landon Vitterick, number 2 of 25. There you go. Dodgers hitter, that can't be a bad thing. I don't know for sure. I don't know, like he's not one of, I know where he's at really on the charts, but 2 of 25 Dodgers. Orange ink, not bad. Justin, there you go, buddy. Shatara Mori with the Axis insert. We have JJ Weatherholt, Cardinals 17 out of 250. Purple Geo. Gavin Turley. 007 bond variation there out of 150 on the blue Geo for the A's. And Mitch Voigt for the Mets, 37 of 75 yellow Geo. All right, 2 golden and an orange. Can we eclipse that or at least get a huge name here in the last box? Come on, buddy. I'm talking to the dog. Come on, buddy. Let's do it. Be good one time. Be good. Arjun Namala and Quentin Young, base. Steve Hall, base autograph for the Reds here. Steve Hall. Oh, there's our biggest name in the product. It is a refractor. Hey, that's a lot better than base. It's a refractor, not a huge one, but hey, that's the biggest name. Congratulations, Jeff. Banging for you right there. Our first look at ink from Eli. 301 out of 499. Eli Wiltz for the Nats. Here we go. And lastly, Dodgers. Dodgers getting some more love here. 75 out of 99. Zach Root on the green lava first auto. Billy Carlson, prize prospects for the Sox, White Sox. Cameron Miller, Royals. Looks like 167 of 250 on purple Geo. Tommy Troy for the D-backs. When is he going to get some rookie cards out? Tommy Troy out of 150. Glare is making it hard for me to see the number, but out of 150 on the blue. And Cody Booker, 35 of 99 on the green Geo for the Phillies. Ethan Frey first closing it out. All right. Came through after a pretty slow start. Came through with some pretty good stuff. I can say it was a great case, but came through with some pretty good stuff by the end. In about 30 seconds, we'll have a recap ready for you. All right, of course, everything here in the recap will be top-loaded for shipping, along with some more. But most of them are just sleeved up for now. We got purple parallels to 250 for Cameron Miller, J.J. Weatherholt, Theo Gillen, Connor Griffin, Riley Kelly, J.R. Ritchie, Cade Crossland. Blues to 150 for Tommy Troy, Gavin Turley, and Patrick Forbes. Aqua to 125, Landon Vitterick, Cody Miller, and Aiden Miller. Green to 99 for Cody Bowker, Rock Riggio, and Dominic Reed. Yellow to 75 for Mitch Voigt. The yellow reptilian here, Sammy Stafura to 75. And gold Geos for Ty Harvey for the Padres and Michael Oliveto for the Tigers to 50. Autographs. First off, we got the base. Looks like 8 base, so 10 numbered. We have for the base, Steele Hall for the Reds, Antonio Jimenez for the Mets, Cameron Nelson for the Rockies, Devin Taylor for the A's, Tate Southseen for the Braves, Ty Harvey Padres, Patrick Forbes D-backs, and Jamie Arnold for the Athletics. All right, 10 numbered autographs here. Starting out of $4.99, we have 2 really good ones out of $4.99. JoJo Parker for the Blue Jays going out to Dan, and Eli Willets for the Nats going out to Jeff. Congrats on those two. Out of 150, we have Justin Lamkin for the Royals and Zach Root for the Dodgers, both those being the Mojos. Out of order here, but out of 199, we got Briggs McKenzie with the Aqua Lava for the Braves. Out of 99, Green Lava, Joseph Zerwa and Zach Root, also Delight exclusives there for the Orioles and Dodgers respectively. We got 2 golds here. We got Trevor Cohen for the Giants. Excuse me there. Oh, Kylan is the number 1. I'm sorry. Yeah, I misread that when I saw that. Okay, yeah, that's right. Kylan, I should know that, is the number 1, and Cohen, well, Cohen's the one we hit, unfortunately. But Ryan Whiteman as well here for the Padres. First one is the Wave. This is the Shimmer here for Ryan Whiteman, Padres. And then for the Dodgers, Landon Viderek, number 2 of 25 on the Orange Wave ink. Nice hit, Justin. All right, that is it for this break and recap. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. We do have number 3. As I mentioned, I'm going to see what I can do to try to get it moving a little further in just a minute. So if you're on the fence on any teams there, check it out momentarily here. Hopefully we can get that moving a little and perhaps get that broken today. If not, it'll be available to break tomorrow as well. And we do have random team at number 2. Check out the post. It's even a little lower really than it looks like on the price there for random team number 2. So check that out if you're at all interested in that. See if we can get that moving a little bit. And otherwise, we will also see some of you here for the player breaks over the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We'll have the breaks. Friday, Saturday, Sunday auctions. They're going to be 1 Delight plus 1 jumbo case for each player break there. All right. Take care, everybody. John signing off.